start recording just to go. All right. Hey guys, and welcome to the very first episode of Cosmic Sisters. My name is Lady.
Hi guys, I'm Cynthia.
And today we'll just be doing a quick little introduction, a Q&A, and letting you guys know a little bit about why we want to do this podcast. So we're both mothers, and we're both entrepreneurial minds.
I like spaced out.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
so,
we're gonna look at that one. Okay.
So we wanted to create these podcasts because we both.
Okay, let's start over one more time.
Okay, we'll just keep going, and then we'll edit this video later.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to the very first episode of Cosmic Sisters. My name is Lady, and
I'm Cynthia.
And today we'll be starting our first podcast ever by doing a Q&A and letting you guys know a little bit about ourselves and why we'll be doing this podcast.
Yes. I'm Cynthia. So I am a mom of two. I'm an entrepreneur. I do a few different things, but I definitely love to talk. So I'm excited to be doing this podcast with Lady.
And I'm also a mother. I have one little girl, and I could never work for anybody else. So I've been forced to also be an entrepreneur. And I'm very passionate about growth, mental health, spirituality, and my health and things like that. So that's really what this podcast is really going to entail, along with some funny.
Did we say what it's called?
Cosmic Sisters?
Okay, yeah. So we're calling our podcast Cosmic Sisters. And I'm really here to support. I love the reason behind the name. Lady came up with the name. What was it? It's pretty much like...
The reason why I decided to call this podcast Cosmic Sisters is because growing up, I didn't have a big sister or anybody to really guide me or support me or love me in my decisions. And I feel like had I had that, I could have avoided a lot of issues and problems and just had a much easier, turnout in life. And I want to have this platform here to share my experiences as well as Cynthia's and other guests that we'll have on different topics. Whatever.
I can definitely relate to wishing I had someone there to guide me in the right direction. So I definitely feel that for sure.
Yeah, I just felt like very lonely growing up. Like I had to take all the punches myself. I basically feel like I raised myself, and I don't regret anything. It's definitely made me the person that I am today. But if I had a little sister or for my daughter, like there's certainly things that I want her to know that she should avoid. People she should avoid, mistakes, things that she should try out. Just. Yeah.
Your eyeliner looks really good.
Thank
it's
you.
Like super sharp.
Thank you.
So we're actually pretty funny. So we are going to be doing some Q&A today. We're going to be asking each other questions. So we pretty much yesterday put some questions together, and we're going to get started and see where this goes.
Yeah, just to start. First, let's start off with our names and our ages. We already said our names. I'm Lady Gonzalez.
And how old are you?
I'm 25 years old. I'll be 26 next month.
You're 25?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, I'm basically 26 because
Okay.
I'll be 26 next month.
I'm 27. I just turned 27 in February, you guys. And we are both in Dallas, Texas. So.
Yeah.
We love Dallas.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are we going to start off with? Do you want like a normal question? Do you want to get deep?
Let's go with normal first,
Okay.
and then we'll just mix in the
I'm going to
rest.
close my eyes and see what...
Oh, okay.
Okay, what fashion trend were you happy to see go away?
What fashion trend am I happy to see go away? Let me think. Skinny jeans.
No, really?
I mean, I like more flared, loose-fitting pants now. It's really hard to like wear skinny jeans nowadays unless it's like with sandals or boots, but I feel like the sneaker with skinny jeans just gives like 2015.
No, facts.
Like Jordan, it's just
I
not.
agree with that. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
That is a trend. It's just so small around the ankle. It's like, oh.
Yeah. Also like super like crazy hair colors. Like, yeah, I like the natural, like even makeup, like everything neutral. I used to be super like, I had my hair every single color in the fucking rainbow, and I'm like, why did I ever do that?
You ever had blue?
I have had blue. Yeah. You had blue?
I had blue, yeah, for like a
I
week.
had pink, purple. I don't think I did green.
Weren't you like bald at one point?
I
almost
literally had like a pixie cut, and
Yeah.
it's the word. Please,
I
as
see
an
it.
older sister, don't fucking cut your hair short. Let your hair be
So-
long and luscious. You're gonna be so much more feminine and beautiful. And
First rule of Cosmic Sisters: let your hair grow. If you like short hair, that's totally cool.
Yeah.
But we definitely love that long-haired look. Yeah, definitely love that. So, okay, your turn.
okay, so I'll just pick one of yours.
I'm scared.
Let me see. Yeah, this is a good one. So, what's one thing you think everybody needs to experience?
Getting nuts. So I definitely would want to say acid. But just a reminder, this podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Anything we say and do cannot be held against us. But yeah, so I think everyone should try acid. I remember the first time I did, maybe I should say LSD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or psychedelics in general,
Yes,
honestly.
you know what? Yeah. So I think that psychedelics is something everyone needs to experience. I know a lot of people wouldn't necessarily agree with that because of like a fear and a stereotype.
There's a stigma behind it for sure.
Yeah, but for me, it was a life-changing experience for sure.
I 100% agree with that. Yeah, when I tried psychedelics, before I did, I was very like closed off, very self-absorbed, very, just like my heart was so closed. Like I was mean, and after psychedelics, it just reminded me that everything is love. We're all connected. We're all brothers and sisters. It gave very much like Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, and just like so much love and connectivity to everything around me. And yeah, I mean, it healed a lot of parts of me as well. So definitely that. I also think that everybody needs to try or experience a network marketing company at least for like 3 months.
MLM.
Something, yeah. So if you're not sure or if you don't know what MLM means, there's such a horrible stigma behind it as well. And I got a lot of shit for it, for being in it. You know, people called me a scammer. People thought I was like full of shit.
For those who don't know, multi-level marketing company, it's where you recruit people
Into your business. Like you're growing a business. People call it a pyramid scheme. That's up for debate. But what I did like about this was I was introduced to a group of people that were all like-minded. Everybody was kind of focused on similar goals, and you were always meeting new people because that was like the whole essence of the thing. Bring new people in, meet new people, and there was so many people that you could aspire to be like, so many mentors. It really got you out of your comfort zone. It was like speaking in public and teaching things that you know. And even though it does have like a bad taste in some people's mouths, it does definitely have a bad taste in my mouth, but I'm grateful for the experience. I definitely owe a lot of my growth and my who I am to that experience. And she's actually the person that brought me into
So funny. I think the main issue people have, because I've seen a lot of anti-MLM content. Oh my gosh, look.
Fuck.
I think the main thing that people have with MLMs, and like I said, this is coming from someone who has watched hours and hours of anti-MLM content. I remember when I left the MLM field, I had to indulge myself in that anti-MLM content to be mentally sane, to not miss it so much, I guess you could say. But the real issue with it is you don't really make any money in the MLM, and because it's very cult-like. But if you take away those two factors of it being culty, and I was actually a part of a pretty big cult in the MLM world. If you
But
take
she
away
was
that,
a boss in that, for real.
Yeah.
Like, she literally spoke in rooms with hundreds of people in there. Like, to be able to do that, I give so much respect to her, because I tried to do that. I hosted one of my own events, and I invited over 100 people, and I literally froze, and I cried, and I went to the bathroom, and I was like, I cannot do this. Like, it was so nerve-wracking for me to even just say hi guys, or say, like, just so much pressure. And they actually say, like, public speaking is a fear above death for most people. Like, most people would rather die than to speak in public.
OMG.
And that's literally me. Like, I've always had stage fright, and like,
I've seen people literally like start shaking like nonstop.
that's me. I hate it. So it's a lot, like, to be able to do that,
But if you take away like the money and the cult stuff, it's actually like so nice. That's really all anyone can say about it is the cult stuff and all
very
that.
personal, developing.
There is a lot of drama in it too, but only if you put yourself in the drama, for sure. Like, if you're not in the drama, you're fine. It's like any workspace too. If you work somewhere, if you put yourself in the drama, you're gonna be in the drama.
It's like anywhere, literally. It's like Yeah, I know.
We're gonna have to end it. Okay, guys. So thank you for coming to our first episode, our first pre-practice, and we hope you will join us. We're gonna be dropping episodes every Monday.
Yeah. And stay tuned.